You think I'm playing? That's my defense. This my life you playing with, bruh.
I'm not playing with it.
This is the improved sound interrogation of James Stewart, aka Floridaman, the guy who was convicted of shooting his girlfriend in the face and then hiring his friend, the boss, to kill off the witnesses who were in the house when he shot her. As an added bonus, we are adding his surviving girlfriend's interview in this video. The full interrogation of David Lopez, aka the boss, is coming soon, so let us recap the case. In 2018, James Stewart had a trial before a jury of his peers. He stood accused of involvement in the shooting of 4 people, which resulted in the death of 2. So let's go back in time and examine what got Stewart into a Florida courtroom with his freedom at stake. Let's set the clock back to 4 years earlier. It is 2014 in Orange County, Florida. James Stewart and his girlfriend Stephanie Nyen are having a grueling argument. He's accusing her of cheating and she is scared, anticipating the abuse she knows is coming her way. As they are arguing, he starts beating her, commanding her to tell the truth. He starts counting, and when he gets to 3, the loud sound of a gunshot emanates from the home. The residence in which this is happening is that of David Lopez and his live-in girlfriend Amanda Johnson. James and Stephanie had moved into the front bedroom of David's and Amanda's home. Nicholas Lopez and Amanda Goodman were also at the residence at the time of the shooting. After shooting Stephanie, James immediately goes to David's room and asks for help. The 2 friends wrap Stephanie in a blanket and transport her to Florida Hospital in Altamont Springs. They leave her there in critical condition. Amazingly, she survives. One of the initial witnesses, Amanda Goodman, later claims that James Stewart threatened her and Amanda Johnson to keep quiet about what happened. Scared, the 2 female witnesses leave the residence with Nicholas Lopez, assuming and hoping that he'd keep them safe. However, the phone rings and Nicholas answers the phone call. He then tells his brother David Lopez their location. It turns out that James Stewart feared prosecution for shooting his girlfriend, possibly killing her, so he hired David Lopez to take care of the witnesses to get rid of the women. David Lopez decides to help James. Lopez then goes to the apartment where the ladies were hiding and shoots Amanda Goodman, Amanda Johnson, and another man who was at the apartment with them, Ron Williams. Goodman survived, but the other 2 victims did not. When cops arrived, they found Amanda Johnson dead in the kitchen and Ron Williams dead in the bathroom. Amanda Goodman, with a gunshot wound to her shoulder, was able to escape the macabre scene at the apartment and asked nearby neighbors to call 911.
911, what is your emergency?
Yes, this lady at my apartment complex says she's been shot.
She said she's been shot?
We're just out on our porch. She's bleeding. She said there's 2 other people shot.
I understand that. What's the street name, sir?
She said send an ambulance. There is blood.
Okay, stay on the phone with me, okay?
All right.
All right, stay on the line, okay? I'm going to put the paramedics on the line.
All right.
She and Stephanie are the lucky survivors in this crazy story. Detectives soon unraveled what happened and were on the lookout for 33-year-old James Stewart, who eventually was arrested after a 10-hour standoff. Not long after, 32-year-old David Lopez was captured in North Carolina. Here is the interrogation of the Florida man, James Stewart, with the bonus of the surviving girlfriend's interview.
Roger, I'll be right back, man. DNA. I fucking need DNA. I need no fucking DNA.
Shit, this already been swab, man.
Before we give it to you, that makes sense, right? I already told you, if I want your DNA, man, all I gotta do is ask for it.
My DNA on file, partner.
Don't matter, man. If I want it, I can have it.
Are you gonna be a man of your word and give me my second cigarette? That's what you say you gonna
do. Have I been a man of my word yet?
So far, yeah.
All right. What about you?
I don't know. I want my shoes,
you falling short, man.
Huh?
You falling short.
I ain't falling short. What you want me to help you with? Shit crazy. Hello.
Hello. How's your cigarette?
Huh?
Was it good?
My motherfucker got cowboy killer.
What, the Reds?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
What's wrong with those?
All that light shit is, it's for girls, man.
What do you normally smoke?
Newport.
Nah.
Bubble lights?
Black.
Black and mild.
Black and mild. Are you supposed to inhale those?
What, black?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Let me ask you something, man.
What's up?
153. We went outside, I gave you a cigarette, right?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Did I beat you up?
Did you beat me up?
Did I put my hands on you and rough you up?
Police beat me up.
No.
In the house.
Did I rough you up? We went downstairs, went on that elevator.
You roughed me up? Nah, you didn't.
We went downstairs in the elevator, did we not? We walked out, my car is right next to the door, right?
Yeah.
Right? We walked on the other side of my car, the passenger side. I got a cigarette, put it in your mouth, and I lit it up, right?
I think so, yeah.
Right? Then I took the cigarette out of your mouth, I ashed it, gave it back to you, right? You smoked the cigarette, we got done, we came up here. We talked a little bit.
You picked the cigarette up and used it for DNA.
I already told you, if I want DNA, man, I can get it.
Alright, what you saying though?
What I'm saying is, I treated you right.
Yeah.
Right? We went downstairs and I treated you right. We understand each other. Right? I give you respect. Didn't go downstairs and I told you I'm going to give you money if you tell me this. I didn't put words in your mouth. I didn't say we're going to go upstairs. We didn't agree that you're going to come up here and tell me anything. Right? That I told you to say. We just had a casual conversation. Period. Right? And we're back here now. We're going to continue with words, the same thing as before, man. Same thing as before. We took a little break. We've given you sodas, crackers, all that stuff, water. Treated you right up to this point. Same things apply. Okay? She's got some more questions. Now, we got some questions about Miss Oaks. Okay?
You think that was the first person Boss killed? Man, Boss done told me about a bunch of people he done killed.
Okay.
From detail to detail.
Why don't you just give me those details?
Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
You brought it up and I did.
What is helping me?
Huh? I don't know what you know. You brought it up, I didn't. I'm gonna put it like this, we're gonna get to a point someday in our lives, man, near future, where we're gonna get together in court somewhere, right? And everything that we have is gonna be put in front of you. You get everything that we have. You sit down with your lawyers, attorneys, whomever they are, and you decide what you want to do. Okay? You want to play ball? We play ball. Okay? So far, I'm going to treat you like this for the rest of the time. And so is my partner. This is what you can expect from now until the end. So you make your choices when those choices come. If you think I'm going to sit here and tell you I'm going to give you this and I'm going to give you that, you're crazy. I'm a man of my word. But I'm going to tell you this, man. I don't make promises. I don't make deals. That's not up to me, man. That's you over there, you, your attorney, the state. That's not up to me. I don't care if we take you to court and they find you guilty of anything and they give you a day or 1,000 years. That's not up to me. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for the truth. Because what you don't understand is that I talked to Stephanie's mom. I talked to Amanda's mom. I talked to that dude in the house over there. I talked to his mom. And although they didn't agree with the lifestyle that we're living, they're still hurting.
Talk to Stephanie's mom.
I talked to Stephanie's mom.
Stephanie's mom, a real piece of shit.
Okay. She's still a mother. And that's her daughter. That's her
She don't
child.
give a fuck about our daughter.
Okay.
I care about our daughter more than she do.
Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. It doesn't matter. If she cared this much, I'll freaking duplicate that or times 1,000. I don't care. To me, when you're a parent, you know what? She's going to have some regrets too. Maybe for not being there for her daughter. Maybe it's too late now. Maybe Stephanie don't even care if her mom cares. This is going to change everybody's life dramatically, drastically, immensely. It's going to be one of those things that you can't forget being shot in the face. You can't forget losing a loved one. You can't. You just can't. Everybody's got their vice, man. Everybody grows up. You know, sometimes daddy's around, sometimes he's not. Sometimes mommy's a crackhead, sometimes they're not. Sometimes mommy's a teacher, and sometimes she's a cop. Everybody's got a different upbringing, but we have to make choices when we get to a point, right? Because ain't nobody, when you're 18, you're 19, you're hungry, you put food in your mouth. Nobody makes those choices for you. Go back to Mr. Oaks.
I want to talk about what you said just earlier too. Is that you said Boss Man has killed multiple people before. You only know this man for a couple of weeks, and he's telling you all this?
Yeah.
Why?
Something about me liked me, I guess.
Yeah?
Guess I was that getaway person he can talk to.
So you think he trusted you? I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
he trusted you enough to tell you about some murders that he's done in the past, right?
Yeah, he trusted me until goddamn I walked up really on it, because who's to say the murder's true or not?
Right. You don't know if they're true or not. But things that we're telling you, did they match up? Have you heard about those murders before?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So you could say that he's pretty heartless, callous, whatever you want to call him. He's done it before. It's kind of like, any old day.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I just can't imagine someone that you have known for a couple weeks will do your dirt for you. Okay? Because he went up to that apartment and he killed those people. Okay? And we know that. But the thing is, we know why he killed them. Okay?
You know why?
We know why.
Why was it?
Why? Because they were there for the shooting. For the first Stephanie shooting. Okay?
Why would he do that?
Why do you think?
Because he shot Stephanie. And then he tried to cover it all up. That's why he wanted to shoot me too. But I just got away.
But you're alive.
Yeah, I got away.
And those people aren't.
I got away.
Okay. The thing is, like I said, Amanda lived, and we know what went on. We know that you were on the phone, on speakerphone, okay, when he was up there. What were you saying? What were you talking to him about?
On speakerphone.
On speakerphone. You all were talking. What were you talking about? Because we know you were talking.
I wasn't on speakerphone with that man. That man called me and asked me where I was at.
And what'd you tell him?
Tell me, think I'm gonna tell that man where I'm at? I told him, man, you crazy. What you wanna know where I'm at for? Where you at?
And what'd he say?
He ain't tell me.
He didn't tell you where he was at?
No.
Okay. Again, I mean, I don't know you and I don't know DJ, but it's really hard for me to believe that
DJ wanted to ruin, I guess you could say, if he did what he did because you said something about shooting, then obviously he was going to end up killing me too. It makes sense.
he was going to end up killing you too. Why would he kill you?
What you mean, why he kill me?
Why would he kill you?
Because I disobeyed him on getting the girl to the hospital. Because I've been goddamn, I know too much. Well, of course he going to kill me. Why not? Why he killed him?
But you weren't there.
No, I wasn't there. But why did he do it?
Do what?
I say I wasn't there, but why did he do it?
Why did he do what?
Why did he kill them people?
Because of you. You told him to.
What?
You told him to.
Oh my God. You think I got that much power to make somebody kill somebody for me?
Yeah.
You believe that?
Yeah, I do. I do believe that.
No.
Because you know how many people we've talked to in the last 5 days? A lot.
No, I didn't tell him to kill nobody.
So why would they say that? Why would she say that?
I
You don't know this girl, right? You don't know her.
I mean, I know her. I done talked to her a few times. Yeah, I know her. I mean, we done been in the same house together and shit. Yeah. She done smoked dope, shot heroin, and all
Right, but
that
you
shit
just
around
but before that she said you just met her. Maybe a day or two.
me. Yeah. Maybe, 3-4 days. Yeah,
So
3 days.
why would she tell me something like that?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I really don't.
Okay.
Why would she tell you that? That's amazed me. Because how could I have enough power to tell a bitch, hey, kill them motherfuckers? and then they kill her, and then he go kill all of them.
Just how you have enough power to make him go to the hospital with you. Just how you have enough power to make those girls do what they want.
I didn't make that man do nothing. He was gonna go anyway because he had plans on killing me in the car. Because he had a gun. I ain't had no gun.
Were you shot?
Hell no, I wasn't shot. But if you know what the hell I was doing to stay alive, boy, you'll be like, yo, I did the right thing.
What were you doing?
Just filling his head with a bunch of bullshit. Because he was snorting, man. His jaw, I tell you, his jaw was like, you just got to know how to talk to people under pressure. Talk to him under pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to convince him to do what?
I wasn't convincing him to do a motherfucking thing. He do whatever he want to do. Trying to convince him not to kill me. That was my biggest theory. And that's what he would have did. I know he would have killed me. If I would have stayed in that car, I would have got shot too.
I don't believe that.
I do. I know I would. Because I kicked his motherfucking ass to get up out that bitch. I kicked him in his motherfucking face.
Where?
What you mean, what? In the car.
You kicked him in the face?
Damn right. Unlocked my door and ran.
So you all were driving or you all parked?
We were driving.
So he's got a gun pointed at you. You kick him, he doesn't shoot you.
You damn right. I kicked him and the gun fell through the seat. It fell through the side. He had the gun pointed at me, but as soon as he got a chance to look away, I did what I had to do to get up out that bit. Straight up. He fired a shot at me in the house, but that was just a warning shot to tell me to calm down.
So he was working you.
You damn right he was working me. What you mean? That's the boss. Well, his name boss. I ain't the boss. How the fuck I'm gonna make a bitch kill somebody? I ain't got that type of power. I ain't God. I can't judge a person's life. I wouldn't even do that.
Maybe you got dirt on him. And he's got dirt on you.
Well, if I got dirt on him, guess what? He wanna kill me. Made sense to me. Why the fuck I got up out of there?
You got dirt on you.
Who, him? He ain't got no dirt on me. I know. Never did any dirt in front of him.
This girl said that she heard you talking to him on a speakerphone on the phone. When he was up there, you were downstairs.
He wasn't talking to me on no speakerphone. That wasn't me.
You know exactly what she said? She says, "This dude talks blacker than black people."
Yeah, I talk black.
Right? That's what she said.
I am black.
Right, but that's what she said. You sound extremely like okay, you really pushing.
But she talked to me way beforehand. She been talking to me.
Exactly. So she knew your voice. She recognized your voice.
Man, listen. I wasn't on no speakerphone telling him to kill nobody. Straight up.
You said take care of it.
Take care of what?
Them people.
I ain't never say no shit like that to that man. Don't get me mixed up in that shit. I ain't never said nothing like that to that man. Not nothing. Straight up. I think he's a silly motherfucker for doing anything. But I didn't say nothing. I wouldn't tell him to kill nobody. To handle it, take care of it. That man grown, older than me. I'm the jitterbug in the situation. So how can
you the victim?
A grown shit.
You're the victim.
You can say so. Shit, I got shot at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so did Stephanie. So did Amanda. So did Ron.
Yeah, they all got shot at.
So the other Amanda.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Ron?
God had nothing to do with anything. He's sitting in his bed or in his room over there, minding his own business when these people show up and miss the Oaks. He ain't got nothing to do with what happened up there in Fitz Magnolia.
His brother? That's his brother name? Who fucking Ron?
The other guy that got killed, man. Exactly. Somebody had nothing to do with anything.
They said 2 people dead at the apartment. Who do you think died? And 1 injured.
To be honest, the first information I heard from a friend was that a boy and his girlfriend, another girl was in the apartment, and that goddamn, he killed himself. That's why I asked you, did Boss die? Because I ain't seen Boss. But then how I knew Boss was alive was from goddamn another friend telling me what went on in coffee shows when y'all was chasing him. The whole block was lined up with U.S. Marshals and around, and some lady had a chance to shoot him, but didn't because of a dog.
And this was this week?
So either y'all were chasing his brother or chasing him.
This week?
Yeah. It was just the other day or whatever the fuck happened.
Okay. Pretty interesting.
Y'all didn't chase somebody through Cop Show?
You know that somebody identified you getting out of that red car where we found it?
Identify me getting out of the red car?
Yeah, do I stutter?
I bet you lying, because I didn't park the red car wherever you found it.
Did I say he parked it?
Of course I've been in the red car before.
No. When the car got dropped off, or it got dropped off, you got out of the car. You hear me?
Nah, I didn't get out of no car.
That's a lie too, right?
That's a lie.
You must think I'm a rookie cop, man. I already talked to you about me, man. I'm a facts kind of guy, man.
Man, listen. Your story ain't matching up, Flip. Believe me. I ain't parked no car. I ain't get out of a car.
How's it feel? You sitting there, I'm sitting here. And I'm telling you the story, right? I'm telling you the story. If you want to tell me so much, you want to tell me so hard, man. He's bugging you. He's biting you inside to tell me, man, you got this shit right. But you can't.
But you don't. Bro.
But you can't. You know why? Because you're not like I told you before. But you're not remorseful one bit.
You keep talking about remorseful. I feel so horrible knowing that Stephanie got shot in her face. And the only thing I can thank God about is that she's alive.
Me too. And I don't even go to church, man. I thank God that she's alive.
But did I do it? No. But I'm wondering why the hell your police whooped my ass because of it. Because they damn sure beat my ass.
You don't look beaten. She does. Stephanie does.
I don't know. Man, there's a camera in the back of the police car when they show all that. Bitches kicking me. Motherfuckers in the house poking me with a metal stick with a spike on it.
Why didn't you come out?
Punch me all in my head.
Why didn't you come out when they asked you to come out?
Man, it don't matter what happened. You don't beat a bitch ass if he got his hands up and ain't got no weapons on him.
Right. Stephanie didn't have a weapon.
I don't know what Stephanie had at the time she got shot.
She had fear in her heart. That's what she had. She was afraid.
Yeah. That's probably true.
She knew she was going to get an ass whooping. She didn't think she was going to get shot. She was afraid of dying.
I don't know.
But when we talk to these people about Misty Oaks, they say that was undoubtedly, that was him talking on the phone with DJ or boss. Undoubtedly. She can tell you.
These people, who are these people? You just said Amanda, how is she these people? So it's more than one people?
And somebody else that survived too, man. Didn't get shot. Didn't get shot at.
Somebody else alive?
Somebody was alive.
Somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
Other than Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to tell you.
He got in the car with you and him. When you guys left to go drop off that car. He's in one car, you guys are in the other. And then you guys drop off the car, jump in one car, and then go all together.
Let me tell you the truth.
Tell me the truth, man. That's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for.
I wasn't around that neighborhood at all.
Not at all.
Didn't motherfucking.
Not at all.
And have I ever been in that neighborhood? Yes. Exactly.
You know how phones work?
I wouldn't give a damn how a phone works.
Can I explain it to you then? Because you don't care, but I want you to know. I want you to have no doubt in your mind, man. You know how phones work? When you make a phone call, when you send a text, when you go in the freaking you go in here and you go in your little freaking whatever it is, Google, whatever you do, Twitter, Instagram, you look young enough to be in all that shit, right? You're doing all that stuff. That sends a little signal to the GPS, to the tower, and I can tell you exactly where you were. Okay? To the freaking inch.
Yeah.
And I know where you were when this shit was happening.
You can do that. You can say I wasn't in that cluster or nothing. But you know what?
So what was your phone at?
I can tell you what?
What was your phone?
I didn't have my phone.
You didn't
His
have
brother
your phone?
had my phone.
You who?
His brother had my phone.
His brother had your phone. Okay. So where's your phone now?
I'm moving my phone at now. I switched my phone, got another phone.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, did you
I
get
know
my phone from
I know you've
somebody?
been using your phone for the past week.
Yeah, I got another phone. I got the same number.
Same phone. Same phone. Because when I get the records, guess what he tells me? Serial number, model number, same phone.
I got a
You
phone.
understand? I'm not bluffing you, man.
You ain't got to be bluffing me.
I'm just telling you. But I've been straight up.
I did not tell that man to kill them people, man. You can sell, check it, or whatever the hell you want to do, voice analysis it, or whatever.
I don't need to do none of that shit,
I didn't
man.
tell that man to
I
kill
don't
them
need to do
people.
none of that shit, man.
I ain't got no reason to tell that man to kill them
I don't
people.
need none of that stuff, man.
I don't want to tell that man.
I'm a human lie detective, man. That's what I am.
You can say,
Because I've been doing this for a long time, man.
listen, partner.
I'm listening,
Let me
man.
tell you some real shit. I didn't kill nobody.
You did, and I know that.
I didn't tell nobody to kill nobody. So him and his brother crazy than a motherfucker. Believe me. You understand me? And when they left there, they left in a Monte Carlo. Because my car wasn't nowhere to be found around that bitch. Believe me. So,
Which Monte Carlo?
what's Monte Carlo? Only one Monte Carlo he got. That's the
blue
only thing
one?
he can be driving.
The blue one?
I guess so. Shit.
Whose car is that? That car belong to a dead man?
To a dead man.
Yeah. You repeat my questions like I stutter. I know I got an accent, man, but you do too.
Why would that car belong to a dead man?
I'm just asking, man. Yes or no? Yes or no?
I don't know.
Okay, good. That's the answer then. Just leave it alone. Just asking you a question, that's all. What do you think about me, man?
Think you very intelligent.
You think? She
Yeah.
doesn't seem to think.
Why not?
Because she seems to think she's smarter than me. And she is.
She is smarter than you.
She took all them classes, man, and passed
That's
them,
why
man.
she
and
listen more.
You know?
She pay
No,
more
I just-
attention to details.
I just like to talk. That's all.
And you don't like to talk. You like to say shit to catch a bitch up. Because you think that I'm going to get caught up on some stupid shit when I ain't
You're
never...
too smart, man. You're too smart for
I
that,
ain't
man.
too smart for shit.
I give you some credit.
You know what too smart? You know why I ain't too smart?
Why?
Because too smart would have told you I ain't got shit to talk to you about and I just want to see my lawyer. That's too smart.
Maybe you wanted to hear what I had to say.
Maybe I ain't got nothing to worry about because I ain't did shit.
No, you did the right thing. You took this girl to the hospital.
That I
all right?
did.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think you planned on this shit happening, but it happened. It's something I can't change. I can't change that I was born in August 8, 1972.
Yeah, this is his birthday.
It was. Now it's the 9th.
He's
Okay?
here talking to you on his birthday.
You feel me?
Happy birthday.
It's not so happy, man. When Stephanie's completely out, then I'll celebrate. I didn't get to blow up candles. I didn't get to spend time with my kids. And that's all good. They understand. They understand what my job is. My job doesn't come before them. This is my job. And whenever I get time, man, I'll sit down and I eat my partners and I eat my family. And it's all good. You know why? Because that's just the way I am. But it's like this, man. I know you didn't need to talk to me. I appreciate you talking to me. I got to understand you a little bit. Okay? I'm cool with that. What I'm not cool with is how you look at me, you smile when we talk about Stephanie.
Why you ain't cool with that?
You know why?
Maybe
You know
that's
why?
what bring light into my life. Maybe it's like, you know what I'm saying, every time I see her and think about her, I get real excited and happy because I know she all right now.
You know why?
Why?
Because that's what makes you happy, man.
What
As long as you can right your wrong the way you want to in your mind, in your heart, you're good with that. You can accept that. You don't care what other people think. You don't care what I think about you. That's all right.
You right my wrong? Do you care what I think about you?
Come on, man.
Do you care what I think about you?
You know what? Yeah, I do. I do. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put it like this.
I don't even know you, partner.
No, I'm gonna put it like this to you. Why? Because I'm gonna have an opportunity to run into you sometime. Because that's just my luck.
What you gonna run into me
Hold
for?
on. That's just my luck. And when I run into you 2 years from now, 20 years from now, 100 years from now, I don't know. Maybe I'll be 120, be 110.
That might be,
Hold on a
that might have a
second.
life
But you
sentence
know
for
what you're
taking a girl to the hospital.
But you know what you're gonna tell me? I remember you. You gave me some respect. I didn't deserve all of it. but you gave me some respect. I can live with that. That's my birthday present. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care what you think about me. Otherwise. But you will always, I'm going to demand it. You're going to give me that respect. Because I'm giving it to you. I'm going to demand it.
I disrespect you?
No. That's what I'm saying. You will always respect me because I treated you right. But it's alright, hey. You're the one who's got to live with it, man. Yeah. If you don't feel sorry for it, don't feel sorry for it.
Maybe we can help each other.
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you need to help yourself. I don't know. You want some self-healing, man? Maybe you're good about it because she's alive. That's right and you're wrong. I have no idea. But you know what?
Right.
You know what she's got to do?
My wrong.
You know what she's got to do? She's still got to deal. She's still got to deal with Amanda's mom. She's still got to deal with Ron's mom.
I don't know.
And I got to stand beside her, and we got to go over there, and they're gonna tell me and tell her, what the fuck? What's the story?
It's a tough job. That's
we choose to do it.
But one thing you can't say is that me, James, pull the trigger on anybody. Straight up like that.
That's what I'm saying.
So why didn't you come out? What? Why didn't you come out of the house
man, because bitches be trying to shoot bitches when SWAT come. I'm not finna get shot.
What?
What you mean, what? The man said it himself on the blowhorn. Hey, I know you scared. You dead right? I'm scared.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was like, all right.
They didn't shoot you, did they?
Who? Man,
SWAT.
Man, listen,
they waited 7 hours out there.
When I was about to come out, I swear to God, right when I was about to come out that door, all I heard was poof, poof. What the fuck? That did it all right there.
That tight space, man. Somebody must have pushed you in that damn hole where you were in there in that freaking air handler. How in the hell did you get into that tight space? How?
You gotta know.
Well, you got the ability to freaking make yourself skinny or something? I mean,
I am skinny.
That's commitment. That's some willpower to get in there and stay in there for 7 hours.
You thought we were gonna go away?
Legs hurt like a motherfucker.
I bet it did.
Hey,
Look at you, all scratched up.
Hey, you thought we were gonna leave, man? You thought we were gonna leave? You're like, man, them donuts are getting old. Go get you donuts.
Hell no, I didn't think you were gonna leave. But could I ran? I could have been out that house by now.
You think?
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Man, listen.
You could have been out the house, but
when I woke up this morning, I seen the undercover sitting down the block.
So why did you come out?
When I sent that chick to the store this morning, she seen the undercover coming down the block.
Mm-hmm. So why did you come
out?
out?
Did I tell her to run? No, I didn't tell her to run.
Why'd you come out?
When y'all first mentioned the blowhorn, it wasn't nobody in the backyard then. I was already back there. You know, I could have just ran and jumped the gate. Right when he came around the corner, and I didn't want to run.
And you know what would have happened to you?
I told the lady I wasn't running.
With that dog that was over there? Would have ate your ass up, man.
There wasn't no dog at first.
There was a dog over there the whole time.
On the other side?
There was a dog. There was 2 dogs.
Man, I'm talking about that hill up top, man. You know how easy it is to scale that shit? Okay. I was already, listen, when y'all said Orange County.
You faster than a dog?
I was in the backyard.
Okay.
You know how easy it was before y'all set up to just get away in that gate?
I'm glad you didn't run, man.
Instead, I walked back in the house.
I'm glad you saved our time then. Well, didn't, but, you know, we sat out there for 7 hours in the rain. We got some free pizza, though.
Hey, you know what, though? I prayed on that rain. I ain't even gonna lie. You know why?
You thought we were gonna go away, man?
It was hotter than a motherfucker in that bitch when y'all turned that owl.
Turn the what?
When y'all turned the electricity off? Baby. If y'all would have did that soon, I probably would have been up out of that bitch soon. Because I was in the air vent, boy. I'm talking about that bitch was cold, boy. I had to get a blanket to go in that bitch with me.
Back to Misty Oaks, man. Back to Misty Oaks. Why didn't you go upstairs? Why did you stay downstairs?
What?
Why did you stay downstairs in the car?
Man, I wasn't in there, period, man, when that shit happened.
Your phone was there. When did you get your phone back?
Man, I got my phone. Man, I just told you I switched my phone,
No,
man.
you didn't. When did you get your phone back?
All right.
When did you get your phone back?
Listen, man, I wasn't there. I ain't have my phone. I wasn't there.
Did you get into the money?
Cassie ain't have her phone.
Did you get into the money?
Was I getting to the money?
Did you get into that money that day?
Hell, fuck no, I wasn't in that car.
So why did someone pick you out saying, the Lincoln was dropped off and you got into the money with them.
Man, that's bullshit.
Why would I lie about that?
Because I'm telling you it's bullshit. Because the person who dropped the Lincoln off was a little nigga, a black young jit.
Okay, I don't. That's not what she said.
That's who was supposed to pick it up. That's the guy you gave the keys to. With the little
Nobody
dreads.
the keys to.
The dread on the Cadillac?
I ain't got no damn dreads and no Cadillac. I don't know nobody with no dreads and a Cadillac. All that shit is boo-boo. Trust me. It was a young jitty boy that did wash that car, whatever the fuck, and put it wherever the fuck he put it at.
How do you know
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah, why?
How do you know that?
I know.
You jumped out of the car. You had no more contact with boss.
Because I found out in the streets, man.
How?
It ain't hard.
How?
Man, what you mean? I've been looking for boss. You think I ain't gonna do my paperwork on what's going on? You think I ain't gonna try to find out what's really going on?
Where's boss at right now?
I don't know, but he was at the house. He left shit. He left the Lincoln keys. I thought he was gonna come back. I've been waiting on his ass though to come back.
He was at what house?
He was at that house where y'all had me at.
When was he in there?
I don't know. He was there way before me.
Was he in there on Tuesday after this happened?
Probably, most likely. Probably not. I doubt it.
Okay.
He probably came the next day.
So how did you find out?
How did I find out?
How about the car?
Because, man, it's people talk, man. Boss been
So
talking
peop-
to people.
So people
I know
talk. Where's
talk
boss
to
at right now?
Where's boss at right now?
What's boss's brother's name?
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu?
What's he look like?
What he look like? Y'all ain't got a picture of Boss brother?
I'm asking you what he looks like.
Y'all don't know what Boss brother look like, do you? Tell
You know
the truth.
who Boss's brother is. I'm asking you what he looks like.
Y'all don't even know who he is, do you?
Who, Nick?
Huh?
Nick?
Yeah. You know Nick? That's his name?
Man, what you think we're playing with
That's
you,
his
man?
name, ain't it? That's what I heard Cassie say a couple times, Nick. I've been asking who the fuck was Nick.
That's what Cassidy
Who's
said?
Cassie. Oh, Cassidy.
Nah, Cassie.
Who's Cassie?
Cassie is Stephanie.
That's what she said. She called him.
Wow.
She called him Nick.
You called her Kay too, right?
Nah, I ain't never called Stephanie K. That's some shit they gave her. Some name they gave her.
Did you know those folks? Those people whose house you're in? Did you know them?
Which one?
The older folk.
Well, we got you. How long have you known them?
Couple weeks, not that long.
You took over the house. This is my house now.
Who the fuck would do that?
You!
I can't do no shit like that. I was renting that shit. Pay that lady money.
How much money?
It was supposed to rob rental agree $500 a month.
How much money did you give her?
$500.
You already gave her $500?
I been gave the lady $500.
When? 2 weeks ago?
What she told you I gave her? Nah,
2 weeks ago?
Nah, not 2 weeks ago. Shit, it was
She said you gave her $50.
No, I gave her more than $50. I gave that lady $500.
I'm just telling you what she said, man.
She can lie.
Maybe you gave her $1,000. I don't know, but you should get your refund.
She can lie, but I mean, I didn't take
She's gonna
over
keep you
nothing.
deposit
I
for all
didn't take
that
over
damage that was
shit.
caused to the house.
Tell you, I ain't take over nothing though.
Why are you trying to evade Misty Oaks? We try to talk about Misty Oaks, man.
You the one asked me how long did I know the people at that house?
Talking about the car, man.
Why? What they do? Sell drugs, pills, coke, heroin. That's what I heard she do. I don't know.
So you were never a Misty Oaks?
No, man.
And you didn't drive the red car to drop it off?
No.
So nobody could have picked you out saying, out of the lineup, somebody doesn't know you.
Nope.
Somebody that looked at me and said, he looked like a younger you with hair.
Call it what you want. What,
no,
somebody
no,
that's in Misty Oak said that?
No.
Or somebody that, well, the car was dropped off
That's
said that?
right.
There's a goddamn lie.
Okay.
Because I know I wasn't the one dropped the call.
Okay.
That's on my dead grandma.
Mm-hmm. Well, she already dead. She can't die again.
Man, you can get a lie detector test, and I guarantee you I passed that bitch.
I guarantee you would too. You're pretty manipulative.
Can't manipulate that.
Maybe not. Maybe you can. Bro.
Demon.
You didn't tell DJ to kill these people.
Fuck no, man. I ain't even know he did that shit, man. To the motherfucking news, and the bitches went to call on my phone. Honest to God. I didn't know he did that crazy shit.
Oh.
I wish I was there to stop that shit, to be honest with you. But I didn't have no idea he was gonna do that shit. He was so in love with Amanda. I'm still shocked.
It was more important than being in love. What was more important than being in love was to make these people be quiet.
But listen to yourself. Let me ask you something. Why the fuck he gonna make them be quiet if I just made him, so you say, made him get in the car and take me to the hospital to save my lady?
I don't know, man. Maybe you got that power. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure it out, though. Then why the fuck would I keep her alive and then have them killed?
Mm-hmm.
Because you didn't know she was going to live.
Who?
Tell me.
Man, I knew Stephanie was going to live, man.
How do you know that?
Because I was told him Stephanie going to live. I knew she was going to live.
You're a doctor?
Man, that lady she wasn't fucked up like that from what I seen. Listen, she was living.
She was fucked up.
What I'm saying is,
I don't know how you missed what I saw. Because she was fucked
because
up.
all that convulsion shit you talking about, and when a bitch died and about to die and all that shit, she was straight, bro. She was calm, relaxed, and I was talking to her.
Because she was dying.
Nah,
That's what you guys thought. She was dying.
I didn't think she was dying. I got her to the hospital.
You even said that the morning off in Magnolia.
Huh?
You said, man, I shot this girl.
Who?
You.
I didn't say shit.
You said, I shot this girl. I don't know, man, we got to take her before she dies.
Who the fuck said that?
Amanda.
But you need to get you a different witness, G. She lying to y'all back to back, boy. Something she covering. She covering up. You need to check her bloodline for that heroin she been using. So she damn sure. I bet she's sicker than a dog right now for not having it too. They probably giving her morphine, all kind of Delanos and all that other bullshit.
Just because she was a heroin addict doesn't mean that she can't tell the truth.
Give a damn. Don't look good.
Don't look good? It probably doesn't. Don't look good that you got the history you got, but it is what it is.
It's all good. She trying to cover up, but my history ain't never had nothing to do with violence like that. No. That's super violent. I ain't had no shit like that. I ain't never had no attempted murders and shooting at bitches and all that shit on my record.
You're right.
Matter of fact, do I even got a gun charge on my record? Or was it dropped?
You're a convicted felon.
Yeah, but did I even have a gun charge on my record?
You've had some, possession of a firearm by convicted felon.
Wasn't it dropped?
It don't matter. You had the gun.
But it was dropped.
You had the freaking ammunition, so what?
Yeah, I know it was dropped though.
That doesn't mean you didn't do it.
Wasn't the lady that did a statement to the state saying she left that stuff in the vehicle because it belonged to her deceased husband who got killed? Mm-hmm. I had no knowledge. No knowledge of that though.
Really?
I think that's a statement she made to the state. I used his car to move my deceased husband's stuff and left all that stuff in his vehicle.
How convenient.
I think that was the statement she made to the state. Mm-hmm.
So where are we going to find that gun in the house that you had on you today?
What gun?
Where are we going to find the gun that was on you today in that house?
You're going to?
Where are we going to find it?
I didn't have no gun.
Where are we going to find it in that house?
I didn't have any gun.
Okay.
I didn't have a gun. Did them people have a gun? Yeah, a little BB gun, a little BB gun laying around that bitch somewhere. A little black BB gun.
Yeah.
I would if you check in the drawer in the room where y'all caught me at, the little kitchen, there's some like little pallets and shit, little like
So we're not gonna find a gun with 6 bullets in it?
With what?
6 bullets?
Why would it be 6 bullets in a gun?
I don't know.
Because it's a revolver.
Number.
Huh?
Hmm?
Why would it be 6 bullets in a gun?
I don't know.
That bitch better be fully loaded if you find that bitch. I better not have a bullet in it, period. I don't even know. Bruh, I don't know nothing about none of that shit. I didn't tell nobody to kill nobody. I know a lot of people that bitch talk about he killed though. That bitch crazy, boy. I'm telling you.
Tell me how he's crazy.
And if y'all wouldn't have got to me before y'all did,
we're not getting anywhere with you, are we?
You probably would have had another bite on your end.
We're getting nowhere with you, huh? We've been talking for a couple hours now.
Tell me how crazy DJ is.
Retarded. Straight stupid.
Like what is he doing?
Ain't got no understanding. Pimping bitches and murdering motherfuckers.
Who's he murdering?
Whoever the fuck disrespect him.
mothers, women, drug dealers.
I keep wanting to say Emma. Wasn't Amanda a mother?
Yeah, she was a mother.
So mothers answer your question.
I'm not talking about Misty Oaks. I'm talking about the other ones. Who's he killing?
Whoever, man. That man just don't care. I mean, he don't care, bro. He heartless. He an animal. It don't matter.
That's what people say about you.
I don't know why. Just how many people have you actually really talked to about me?
Be surprised.
What, people I sell drugs to? People I yell at them about my money because they owe me for heroin or something like that, though?
You'd be surprised.
So you
I ain't no bad dude, man.
So you maybe not.
Because I don't even sell heroin, so, I mean...
You what?
I said, I don't even sell heroin.
You don't sell it?
Nah, I don't fuck with it. That's why I don't let my girl be around it. Also heroin. So I just want to see what you were going to say. Because there's a lot of people that claim they know me, but I guarantee you they can't tell me your real name.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What he was saying, the way you come off to people is bad. You come off like this hard motherfucker.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Because everyone says that. Oh, he's crazy. He's this, he's that. So yeah, we sit here and we talk to her like, yeah, he's not that bad.
A lot of people like me, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to talk to them.
A lot of needy women need you.
Huh?
A lot of needy women like you.
A lot of what?
Needy.
Needy women like me? What's that?
Women that are dependent upon men or other people. They like you.
Not really.
Maybe girls that are down and out, that have a habit, and you're smooth enough to say here's a little bit, and you get them hooked, or keep feeding them crap.
Nah, player, you got me mixed up. When I first met Stephanie, I wouldn't let Stephanie do shit. The only reason I ever went and bought anything for Stephanie.
You're gonna save her, huh?
Who?
You're gonna save her? You're gonna make an honest woman?
You damn right.
You are? You got that kind of power?
That kind of power?
You got that kind of power?
I got
change somebody like that?
I got willpower to help change if she want to help herself.
How about you, man? You got willpower to change yourself?
Yeah.
You do? I think he's struggling with that, man.
You what?
I think he's struggling with that.
Yeah, I am. It's a fight within itself.
I know. So you got the willpower to help somebody else and you can't help yourself. That's sad, man.
I help
That's a sad
myself
story.
a lot. But if a person
what do you do? You
want to
take a
get away
shovel?
from it all,
You take a shovel, you dig, you go 1 foot down,
I actually
and then
just
you jump in it, right?
I write my problems on paper and burn them.
Is that what it is? Did you write about this on paper?
For what? I don't know every detail. I don't know everything.
You know what happened to Stephanie?
Man, all I know is when I got there, what I did. Simple. Gonna lock me up for that? Go ahead, bro. 12, 6, they'll decide my fate. But like I say, I mean, truth will come out when the tape come out.
How could a boss killed Stephanie if he
You
was
don't know
with
about
you?
the tape, do you? That's funny. That you ain't know it was a camera system hooked up to that house.
You call it what you want to call it.
I ain't gotta call it. I got the tape.
Let me have it.
I got the for what? That's my defense, partner.
So I can prove it.
Prove it.
So I can prove that you're right.
That's my defense, partner.
If you give me that tape,
He can quash this warrant right now.
I'll do it right now. I don't have no problem. I'll wake that judge up right now. Tell him, hey, he ain't the one who did it. I got the tape. Squash this right now, and you walk. Hell, you know what I will do? Buy your new shirt. You got snot all over it.
Come on, partner.
Come on, partner.
I got snot on.
You can't play me, man.
Ain't
I've been around too long.
Ain't nobody
man.
trying to play you.
You are. You ain't gonna be successful, man. You
What
ain't.
you mean, bro? Go to the house that you just got mad and look at the camera sitting on the little thing right there.
On the little thing
A
right.
bunch of cameras sitting there, bro, that I unhooked from that house. You think I'm playing? That's my defense. This my life you playing with, bro.
I'm not playing with it. This not a game for me, man.
You're yelling at the person that can help you.
I ain't yelling at him because ain't nobody
listen,
trying to help me.
but James,
Everybody just trying to accuse me for doing something I ain't
James,
do.
get us the tape. How can we get it? We're here to. If we need to look at that tape, we will. But you can't sit here and say there's a tape and then not tell us what we need to do to get it. Because we will go out there right now and get it if it's out there.
That's horrible. Everybody want to make it seem like I'm a monster and I ain't the monster.
I'm not trying to do that.
Y'all need to find
If I wanted to do that, listen, if I wanted to do that, you know I would have told you, don't freaking talk to me, man. I just fill in the blanks.
I feel that.
I put it like everybody's saying. All I gotta do is say, this monster went over there, took that defenseless girl and shot her in the face because he felt like it. Because he wanted to giggle about it. But that's not my style. That's not my job. My job is to tell the truth. My job is to tell a story. We ain't got time, dude, to be wasting. I already done told you, man. This woman and I, we've been working hard every day this week. Look where we at, man.
How's she doing, though, for real?
She's alive.
Eating.
Really? You think she's got the willpower to be able to do that? She's being fed to IVs, man. She alive right now. She talking. Can things get worse? Can she get a freaking, you know, an infection? I don't know, man. I ain't God.
Like that, partner. She'll be alright.
I'm not even God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we ain't gonna think the worst. We're gonna think better.
No,
That's what I meant.
I want to be positive, but I've been wrong before. Where I said this person's gonna make it and they don't. And I've seen things that I say that person's not gonna make it and they do. I didn't think she was gonna make it.
No, she gonna make it.
That's what they told us. They're like,
None of us thought she was gonna make it.
She'll make it.
Yeah. Well, maybe she's a fighter.
She is.
And if she doesn't, then what?
What you
If
mean?
something happens, then what?
What you mean, then what?
She's not out of the woods. She's up. She's okay. But she's got a long recovery in front of her. Long. And with something like that, something so close, I mean, it could go south. Okay?
I ain't even trying to
I know. You don't want to think about it. Trust me, I don't want to think about it either.
You, man, I tried to say that girl life.
I understand that.
It wasn't. I really tried to say that girl life.
You did.
Let me tell you something.
You did.
If I would have shot her, I wouldn't have been trying to save her life. Because I don't need nobody to talk about nothing afterwards. Want to be easier? Because you really ain't got a case if she dead.
No, I'll have a different case. It won't be attempted murder. It'll be murder.
I wouldn't have no murder. Because your witness ain't see me shoot nobody.
Okay.
All that he'll say, she say, that's what you got.
Okay.
What I got is the real deal. But what you got is he'll say, she say.
Tell me the real deal.
Yeah, I just already told you. No, but I'm being real with you. What you got is he'll say, she say.
Okay.
What I got, I know what I got.
Then you fight it.
I'm going to fight it.
Okay,
but the purpose of it is, I hope
I'm
she
wrong.
survived.
I hope I'm wrong, man. I hope I'm wrong about you, man.
I hope she survived. That's why she got there. That's why I took her there. For her to live.
Yeah, so you don't see a murder charge.
You understand? What?
So you don't see a murder charge.
Man, if I would have took her somewhere, she would have never been found. And I still wouldn't have seen a murder charge because you wouldn't have no body to find. Don't you understand?
But you got all these witnesses.
What witnesses to what? If you ain't got a girl and you ain't got nothing else, then who the fuck say I did anything?
The 5 people that were in the house.
Obviously, shit, 2 of them dead. Ain't two? What's the name?
Now they are.
I don't understand that. We're not making any sense. I'm just hearing hearsay, she say.
Just because her body's missing, let's just say she was killed and you threw her body, but you still have 4 problems sitting by in that living room because I heard it.
That's sad.
There's still stuff there. You got to close loose ends up here.
That's sad.
I mean, you can get rid of her body, but you still got other issues.
I don't even want to get rid of her body. I don't want nothing to do with a murder. Period.
What you just said. You said if she would have died, you would have put her body somewhere. We would never.
If I was on some gangster shit, which I'm not, I'm not gangster at all. But if I was on that type of shit, to get rid of a motherfucker, to shoot a motherfucker, I'm not going to take a motherfucker to the hospital. You understand what I'm saying? I want that girl to live.
I bet you do.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, as far as she said that, whatever she said, because I was in her face talking to her, trying to make sure she all right, telling her to hold on, baby, please, hold on. Putting pressure, goddamn, on her chest to goddamn see if she's still breathing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
I feel you. But I thought she was breathing fine.
She was. But I was still holding her chest, making sure. Still holding her all the way to the hospital, making sure.
But you were driving.
You damn right. One hand on the steering wheel and one hand holding her in the back. So she wouldn't be rocking all over the car and all that crazy shit though. She was wrapped up in a blanket and I kept my hand right on her chest. Making sure there ain't nails, heartbeat, skip. Because if I would have ran into a police on the way there, that bitch I would have stopped right there. But when they police around, know what I'm saying? I would have just took my chances with boss right there with the police nip. You feel me? But he let me make it to the hospital. That was good enough.
You've had plenty of opportunities since that day to now to call us.
Who?
You.
Man, that man looking for me to kill me, man.
So then you freaking come, you say something, and we look for him, put him away.
Yeah, but I don't get it. You say he's looking to kill you, but then you keep saying that you're looking for him. You want to know where he's at.
Yeah, I want to know where he at because I want to be able to stay away from that area. Straight up. And if he get too close, boy, I'm going to do what I got to do to survive. That ain't no military secret.
Alright. We're going to go round and round in here. We're going to go round and round. I'm not going to get anywhere with you, man.
And we are obviously going to talk to Nick and DJ. So, I mean, you're just playing your cards here, so it's up to you.
Man, listen, they're the ones that need to worry about it. They charged with murder. Straight up like that.
And you don't think you can get charged with murder?
How the fuck I'm going to get charged with murder?
For being on the speakerphone and telling him to kill him?
I ain't never been on no speakerphone and tell nobody to kill nobody.
Okay, well, we'll see about that.
So the phone records are not going to show that you and him are talking while this is happening.
Man, listen, I wasn't on
yes or no,
phone,
man? Yes or no?
His brother was on the phone then.
Oh, his brother was the one
I just told you his brother had my phone.
How the hell were the brothers on the phone with both of them inside the freaking apartment? Because you said that.
Because you just said his brother was waiting in the money car. You say, why didn't I go upstairs? So if you think I was the one not going upstairs, how about you check the Monte Carlo then, man, for Prince? Don't you got the Monte Carlo?
Will do.
Check that.
Will do.
Check it for DNA, half samples, everything to see if I was the one ever in that Monte Carlo. Because I'd never been in that bitch, boy. Ever.
Okay, you want me to prove that?
Never rolled in it.
You want me to prove that?
Prove it.
Okay. You give me your DNA, and I'll compare it to where I find it there.
Give you my DNA for what?
Did he not understand what I just said?
To prove that you weren't in the money.
I said you can get my DNA.
Okay.
But I was never in the money.
Okay, so you give me your DNA right now.
Man, you get a judge to get my DNA. Use the can to get my DNA. I don't know. I wasn't in the money, man. Simple as that. How getting the money? Do you have possession of the money?
This can right here. I'm going to use this can right here.
What you going to use that can for?
Okay.
Have you ever been in possession of the money? Are you in possession of the money color? So you want to get my DNA is so much different. Come on, man. You ain't fooling nobody, bro.
What?
You trying to get my DNA to see if I was located in that Mr. Yo shit. And I wasn't.
I already told you didn't go upstairs. I told you that.
There's no reason for us to get your DNA from Mr. Oaks. You didn't go upstairs.
So what y'all want my DNA for?
For the Monte Carlo.
You said that.
You ain't got the money?
I got the money. Trust me, I got the money.
You really got the money?
Yeah.
The only thing you ever gonna find my DNA in the back of the money, in the trunk, is because he got my paperwork from prison in the bag there in the car.
Okay, then that's it. Then that's easily explained.
And that's the only time anything of mine ever been in that money because I asked him to put it somewhere safe.
Easily explained then.
And that was a long time ago. So obviously
You
he still got my shit.
You met him 2 weeks ago.
Man, listen. Obviously he still got my shit in that money, Carlo.
Okay.
And it's in the trunk.
Okay.
Other than that, I ain't never been in that car, period.
Okay.
And if I'm lying, charge me with lying to a police officer. Do that. because I know I ain't got nothing to lie about. I've never rode in that Monte Carlo.
That's the only thing you've been confident about all night.
Yeah, because y'all said I be in the money. Y'all said I got into the Monte Carlo. I don't never remember riding that Monte Carlo. I don't even know what that Monte Carlo ride like. And he done gave me the key plenty of times so I can jump in it. I ain't never even jump in the car. Never drove. Straight up. So, I mean, he done gave me a key plenty of times and took the Lincoln out.
So back to his question, your phone number and your phone records aren't going to show that you're talking to DJ or Nick in the time frame when those girls were murdered.
Man,
when
listen.
the two victims were murdered.
I did not tell that man to kill nobody.
I'm not asking. That's not my question. I'm asking you. Are we going to see, are you talking to DJ or are you talking to Nick during the time those two people were killed?
Man, that man had my phone. Whoever he was talking to, it wasn't me.
So if Nick was in the apartment and DJ was in the apartment and he's using your phone to call DJ's phone, that means they're talking to each other right there?
Who said that Nick was even in the apartment?
You said that.
No, y'all said that.
You said.
Nick was in the apartment?
You said that them two went in there and killing people.
I say that's what was said. I can't prove that. Only y'all can tell me that. I'm just saying, I'm speculating just like the street speculating, partner. That's what it was said. The first call I got was from my homeboy. And he say, man, two girls and a girl boyfriend, he caught him cheating, man, and the dude killed them and then killed himself. That's what was said.
Yeah, that.
But I'm just saying, that's what was said. Motherfucker said he killed himself. So now I know, goddamn.
You were hoping he was dead, so you wouldn't talk.
Who?
You.
Man, I don't care if that man dead or not. What he
But
gonna
you know he wasn't dead
talk
because
about?
you and him and the brother got in the Monte Carlo after you dropped off the red car.
That's sad, bro, because I got in a Charger.
Huh?
I got in a white Charger with 3 people and 1 girl.
You got in a Charger.
You
A white
damn
Charger.
right, a white Charger.
Where did you get in a white Charger?
See what I'm saying? That's why I know your facts bullshit.
Really?
Because I never got in a Monte Carlo. Believe me.
So when you dropped off the red car, you got into a white car.
When I dropped off the red car, I ain't even dropped the red car off.
Some jitterbug dropped it off
Better believe it.
and cleaned it.
Better believe it.
Didn't do a very good job.
I don't know what he did. I wouldn't give a damn what he did.
I don't think he cleaned it at all.
Mm.
Might have wiped some things down, but didn't clean it at all.
Mm.
We got blood in that car.
Yeah, you got blood. Oh shit, she was in the back seat.
I know.
What the fuck?
Right.
Supposed to have blood in the car. Should be blood in the back, all over the motherfucker back seat.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't it?
Sure.
Mm.
And
Let's
it
just
is.
hope the victims at Misty Oak's blood isn't in there.
The what?
The Misty Oak victims' blood is not in.
Did they get moved?
Did they what?
Did the bodies get
It
moved?
doesn't matter. Let's just hope it's not in there, right? Because you can't explain that.
Who?
The blood.
I ain't got to
of-
worry about explaining that. I wasn't around, so I know they blood ain't gonna be in there.
Okay. All right.
Straight up and down like that. Only blood you gonna see in that bitch is Stephanie blood. But I took her to the hospital.
Okay.
Straight like that. I wasn't nowhere in Misty Oaks. Them and blood, if anything, they blood gonna be in the motherfucking Monte Carlo, but that's what they were driving.
How do you know that?
Because you just told me that. You just told me that we dropped the red car and I jumped into the Monte Carlo.
But you said that before we told you. You said that like 2 hours ago.
That's the only car I know him for having is a Monte Carlo and a PT Cruiser. You asked me about the money.
Where did he tell you he was going?
But he told me he was going.
Huh?
He told me he was going to come see Batman.
Go see Batman?
Yeah, and he called somebody else's phone to do that, his cousin.
Okay, he's going to go see Batman. What the hell is that?
And that's why his cousin, if you look at the phone, goddamn, if you look at his records, you're going to see 1,000 calls trying to call him, and he wouldn't pick up.
Okay, which cousin?
Which cousin?
Yeah.
One of his cousins? Well, I don't even think that's his real cousin, because he told me it wasn't. It ain't his real
He lives where?
Where he live?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
In this state? Out of state?
He live in this state.
Where Were you there when he was calling his cousin?
Was I what?
Were you with him when he was calling his cousin?
When his cousin was calling him? I was with his cousin when his cousin was calling him, trying to find out what's going on. After I told him that this bitch crazy, the bitch tried to kill me. Yeah, I didn't have no idea that he went and did that shit and missed the Yost.
So who's his cousin? What's his name? How did you find his cousin?
What do you mean how I found him? He in the streets just like everybody else.
So you went and saw him just walking, just what a coincidence. Or did you go to his house and say,
I
hey?
didn't go to his house. I went to a spot where he be at.
Okay, so what's the spot?
A little quick stop store.
Where at?
Right there in Pine Hills and Powers.
See, these people would be good for us to talk to, right? Because you're saying that you spoke to his cousin and said, your cousin's fucking crazy. He just tried to kill me, right? You told him that? He can verify that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a number. Where can we find him? I want to talk to him.
Man, I don't even got my phone to give you a number.
Okay, where can we find him? We want to help you. You say this is true. We want to help you. Where can we find him? I believe you.
You're not a snitch, huh? You're not a snitch. You're not gonna put that on you like that, right?
Snitch about what? I am. I mean, you ain't asking me to snitch.
I'm asking you to help yourself out. I want to help you. I want to help you get off this charge.
If you can't see that all we're trying to do is find more information and more information and more information to clear your name, then you're blind.
Man, listen. My DNA ain't gonna be in the Monte Carlo. You ain't gonna find nobody blood.
We don't need your DNA in the Monte Carlo.
Okay, but
we don't need
regardless,
it.
You ain't gonna find nobody blood in the motherfucking Lincoln.
We don't need the blood in the Lincoln.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you say you hope it ain't nobody else's blood.
Yeah, I hope
it
not.
ain't gonna be nobody else's blood but Stephanie. You know what I'm saying? Where you find the Lincoln at? Let me ask you that.
Not too far from Misty Oaks?
Where at?
You know exactly where you dropped it off. That's where we found it.
I didn't drop the Lincoln off, player. I'm still telling you the truth. I did not drop the Lincoln off.
Why did you get rid of the Lincoln?
What do you mean, why I get rid of the Lincoln?
Why, if nothing happened...
Did you drive the Lincoln?
Huh?
Did you drive the Lincoln?
I didn't drive the Lincoln.
Did anybody get in the car and drive the Lincoln?
Mm-mm.
Did anybody crank the Lincoln up?
Nope.
Okay, well, check the brakes on that motherfucker, because boss fucked him up.
What does that mean?
That was his luring trying to get me to come. But me being me, played it smart and made him get the keys to somebody else. He didn't want to do that. He thought I was going to show up. Boss been trying to pop me, but I been avoiding it. I sent him on a goose chase and do that there and do this here and do that there. You know what I'm saying? I can bring him in. It ain't hard to bring him in. All I got to do is just pretend like I want to meet him. He going to be ready to try to come kill me. It's simple. He do it all the time. He done did it 3 times already to me. And I watch his ass from a distance. I know what he want to do. Him and his brother. Well, that what you want me to lure boss in?
What about the brakes on the Lincoln?
He fucked the brakes up. The brakes all the way fucked up.
Why?
I don't know why. He fucked them up. They fucked up. I just know the brakes fucked up. I don't know what boss was doing. I just know the brakes fucked up. Honestly.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, so the Lincoln was dumped because the brakes were fucked up? It was y'all dumped the Lincoln because the brakes?
Yeah, I don't even got. I mean, I didn't dump shit, but I'm saying, yeah, the brakes was fucked up. I'm not finna be in a car like that. And
well, this is what I'm trying to get at. If nothing,
nobody dumped the Lincoln. Y'all just found the Lincoln. From what I know.
Okay, but someone wiped it down and cleaned it, so you're telling me that's not dumped?
Somebody wiped the car down?
You told me that someone paid that JIT to drop that car off.
Yeah.
And wipe it down. Why else would anyone wipe a car down if something happened in it? If a crime happened in it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I just know that's what happened. I just know I wasn't around that shit. I wasn't 20 feet near that shit. Not even 100 football fields. Believe me. I ain't want no part of none of that shit, and ain't had nothing to do with it. I ain't tell that man to kill nobody. I wouldn't have never told that man to do no stupid shit like that anyway. I think he a dumb, stupid motherfucker for even doing it. Because it really don't make sense. If I was to be able to talk my bitch up for him to let me take my bitch to the hospital, that's a survivor. Because I was praying like hell she lived. You understand what I'm saying? And then to turn back around and he go off them people, do you really think it was about me and whatever Stephanie had going on? If that's how it went down, how you say it went down, why the fuck drop a motherfucker off to the hospital and turn around and kill his own people?
So why the fuck did he do it? Why do you, in your opinion, in your opinion?
In my opinion, Amanda did some flawed shit.
What is
Both
that?
Amandas.
Okay.
They went there, from what I know, was supposed to be Amanda, the girl that you said survived the lick. Yeah, she did a lick and set the shit up and was supposed to have them robbed or whatever the fuck, and that shit just all went haywire and backfired. That's what happened. So now Amanda trying to clear her face and put my name in it and everything else under the sun to clear her up.
So you think Amanda, the alive, not DJ's girlfriend Amanda, but the live Amanda, set up a lick for DJ to get robbed?
Yeah.
At the Magnolia home?
No, at Misty Oaks.
Misty Oaks? Explain. Try to. I mean, I'm not getting it. So.
Listen, they prostitutes.
Either
they went there to do a prostitute, to do a trick with them. They had a trick, and either the trick went bad, and he went in there to rob, or whatever the fuck happened, and that shit. Listen, they do it all the time. That's why it's so easy to just brainstorm, because either Amanda, man, just
but,
like.
But you said, but go
man,
on.
did she mention anything about David?
Which David?
Amanda. Did she ever talk about David? You ever look through her phone? She ever talk about David?
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah.
The rich dude who got cancer?
Yeah. What about him?
The same thing. Just like she trying to set him up to get robbed. Just like she was supposed to.
So
$20,000 got put in the dead Amanda hand and all this shit.
Do you know for sure that DJ knew that she set up a lick? Or they both?
They always do it. Amanda always, that same Amanda you with in City is them motherfucker. She always do it. Just like she trying to rob that old man David.
How do you know this?
Cause I know. That man, I bet he got a safe in his house with over $20,000 in it.
Is that what she's telling you?
That's what she told him. And he just told me everything. I just sit back and listen, man. He talked to me like goddamn is going outside. He just talked to me. And I just sit.
David?
No.
Who? DJ?
He just talked to me about everything.
So,
and I just sit and listen.
Go back to your...
Not knowing if it's true or not.
Why do you think DJ killed them?
Why?
Yeah,
honestly?
your opinion.
I think it's because Amanda didn't set the shit up or they set a lick up over there and it went bad. Be honest with you, I think it's because what happened with David and that she didn't bring that money like she was supposed to.
So DJ was mad?
Probably. He been pissed off about it.
So why did he shoot Stephanie?
Why?
Yeah.
Man, I just told you, he was working Stephanie behind my back without me knowing.
Okay, he was making money off of her.
He been...
Why kill a moneymaker?
What you mean? Because she wasn't going to work for him no more. Ever since she got her name, my name tatted on her neck, she showed a stamp of approval that she ain't fucking with him. That's why she did that. Most likely. I don't know. I didn't tell her to do it. She just did it. You understand what I'm saying? So it all add up to me. Why she put my name on her neck? And then the next day he shoot her? Makes sense to me, don't it?
All the sense in the world, man.
She put my name on her neck to show him that, look, I ain't going through it no more. And she asked me because we were going to move. I was finna get her out of there to keep her safe away from the bullshit because she started back using heroin again. Started back snorting heroin.
Gotcha.
She wouldn't shoot no more.
Gotcha.
Because I snapped on him about having needles around her period. But the dead Amanda sit there all day with motherfucker. I walk in the house, she got
Is that what happened? You thought she was doing drugs the night before and you snapped on her?
No, I didn't snap
No, what
on her
happened
at all.
was you overheard her talking about a date. Is what happened.
No.
And you flipped out.
No.
Did you not yell at her?
No.
Did you not yell at her over the phone?
About a date? No.
About overhearing her having a date?
Only time I yell at her is about if I think she's doing heroin and she's not. I ain't had nothing else to do with
So
that.
if you would have heard that she was going on a date, you wouldn't have gotten mad when you just said you were secretly trying to.
If she would have went on a date, I wouldn't have got mad. That's her business. I'm not her pimp. I don't pimp.
But you're trying to keep her from doing this.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep her from doing heroin and drugs.
But you said you're trying to keep her from
I'm not going to
dating.
stop. No, I'm not going to stop her from dating and having her money if that's what she want to do. That's how she make her money. That's her business. As long as she protect herself and scrap up, that's all I ever worry about. But as far as like me,
didn't he say he didn't want her dating anymore?
No, I
prostituting
said,
and all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want her prostituting. I would rather just for her to be like get a job and take care of her son and all that stuff. Of course, I don't want her prostituting. Of course, I don't want nobody prostitute. I don't want her prostitute. I got a little sister. I don't want her prostitute.
Do you know the people that we talked to today that were in the house heard you yelling at Stephanie on Tuesday morning?
Heard me yelling at Stephanie?
Heard you yelling at Stephanie.
No.
I mean, we're not pulling this shit out of our ass.
I know, but the lady that heard me.
You might as well just fucking admit these things. I mean, it doesn't mean you shot her. It just means you had a fight with her.
It wasn't Stephanie on the phone.
She said it was Stephanie.
She a motherfucking lie. How she know who on my phone?
Because she's met Kay.
But who called her Kay? Cause I don't call her Kay.
Sue and Charlie call her Kay.
Okay, but how she know that I was on the phone that day with Stephanie?
Because you were on speakerphone.
I was on speakerphone.
You were on speakerphone.
I don't never keep my phone on speakerphone when I'm talking like that.
But you were in the back house, and they overheard you.
If I'm in the back house, I still don't never keep my phone on speaker. You'll never catch my phone on speaker.
So how would they know that? That's the second time 2 different individuals told us that you were yelling at Stephanie.
Now go back to their house and find all their heroin, coke, and dope.
I don't give a fuck about the drugs.
That's what I'm saying. How you still talking to heroin addicts, users?
But listen,
you still got users telling you this so they won't go to jail to get goddamn sick.
But listen, do you listen to me? We got completely.
Did they tell you I told them that I hurt Stephanie?
We got people that don't even know each other. We got Amanda. And we got these crackheads, these heroin addicts that we caught you at that house in, okay?
Okay.
They've never met. Amanda?
I don't know if they ever met. I don't know if I let them meet or not.
Okay, right. So let's just say they've never talked before.
Okay.
They're saying the same exact story. Same exact. They were saying, yeah, he was yelling at her in the morning. He was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you fucking dumb bitch. Tell me you fucking cheated, blah, blah, blah. Dad Amanda got on the phone and said, chill out. She's not on a fucking date. She's not doing anything wrong. Chill the fuck out. And you know what they told me today? This same exact shit.
Yeah. And
you know what she said? Stephanie sounded scared as shit. She sounded like she was like, oh my fucking God, I'm going to get my ass beat. That's how she sounded. That she was scared of you, okay? She was scared of you. She could hear her voice on the phone when you were talking to her, and she said that girl sounded so scared because of you, because of how
Look at that, Susie.
Yeah.
Man, Susie don't want nothing but my dick. Susie didn't want me to be with Stephanie any goddamn way. Susie was telling me to kill Stephanie. She like, you should just kill the bitch. Get rid of the bitch. The bitch ain't no good. She's stealing your money. The bitch out there doing shit. So, I mean, really? Fuck Susie. Susie's credibility is nothing in the court. You understand what I'm saying?
It's not about credibility. It's about 2 independent witnesses saying the same exact thing that I've never met.
But that's a witness that is incredible.
No, they're not incredible because that piece right there, that is major. These people have never met and they're saying the same thing.
They have met. Both have probably introduced them. But that don't make sense for Susie to say something. If she said that, then obviously the only girl that I ever introduced Susie to was Stephanie. So obviously she would think that I'm on the phone with Stephanie when I wasn't on the phone with Stephanie.
And who were you yelling at?
Well, I got a lot of people I can yell at.
Who were you telling you were going to fucking kill them and beat their ass?
I never told nobody I was going to kill them and beat their ass. So I don't know what the fuck she talking about. So all that shit is irrelevant. So, I mean, voila.
I don't know why you're lying because, it doesn't show that you shot her. It just shows that you all had a disagreement. You even admitted you all had disagreements.
Yeah, we had disagreements, but I still never told nobody that morning because, listen, first off, I never leave my phone on speakerphone. Susie is always in her room. If I'm all the way in the back,
James, I'm telling you, she heard your conversation.
no, she probably heard me on conversation talking and yelling at somebody, but all that other extra shit she added on was just because she wanted to save her life tonight because she thought she was going to jail. All that other shit is
it has
relevant.
nothing to do with saving her ass. She told me the same exact story someone else told me that completely matched. And they didn't have time to talk about it.
Okay, so what happened to the girl that was there at the house with me? Where's she at?
That what? Was that dead at the house? Oh, at the house with you?
Yeah.
Why?
Where's she at?
Why?
This is a simple question, be honest. I mean, where's she at?
Why do you want to know? Do we have her in custody? No, we don't have her in custody.
Okay.
Do we need to talk to her?
No, I'm just asking where she at. I didn't know what happened to her. I mean, 1 minute she was gone, 1 minute she was dead, 1 minute she's
dead?
gone. I didn't say she's dead.
Oh.
She's there.
There.
I said 1 minute she's there and 1 minute she's gone.
See, when you talk like that, it's easy to understand. When you cut your words, it's hard to understand, man.
Oh, not. I hope she ain't dead. I think that look real suspicious, wouldn't it? Hey, look, man. Simple moral of the story is, G, I ain't killed nobody. I ain't tell nobody to kill nobody.
And that's your story.
That's my story. I'm sticking with it. I know that. Because I know I'm telling the truth. If somebody talking about they identified me jumping out of Lincoln into a Monte Carlo, bullshit. Because I ain't the one jumped out the Lincoln when it got dropped off. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy like that.
What?
Ask you a question. Did you kill Khalik Welsh?
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who that is?
Who?
Khalik Welsh?
Khalik Welsh.
Benji?
Benji. Hell, fuck no, I ain't killed Benji.
No.
Fuck
That's a word on that. Don't get mad at me. That's a word on the street. I'm just.
So that's why he won. That's why he snapped like that then, huh?
Who?
Boss.
What do you mean?
That's why Boss snapped like that?
Like what?
That's why he tried to kill me and shot Stephanie and then killed his people?
I don't know.
How do you know Benji?
I know Benji because I served Benji an ecstasy pill the night, probably 2 nights before he died, and I heard about it through his cousins. Same cousins that's supposed to be cousins to Boss, but they ain't really cousins.
What's his name? What's the cousin that's not cousins but supposed to be
They
cousins?
call him JJ.
You don't know his real name?
Nah.
So you weren't at that house when he was shot?
Fuck nah. I don't even know where his cousin stay at.
What kind of car did he drive before?
Who?
When he got killed?
Benji?
Yeah.
I don't even know what kind of car he drove. He was at his uncle's house when I met him.
Did he drive that blue Impala? I mean, blue Monte Carlo?
I don't know what kind of car Benji drove. I didn't know Benji like that. The first time I met Benji is because he bought some ecstasy
Well,
pills.
she said Benji, and you know exactly who she was talking about.
Of course, because I had the poster. He gave me a poster of him, Benji. That's their cousin. He got killed. Supposedly somebody, as soon as he opened the door, somebody shot him. Benji did his pimping thing. Yeah, I know everybody knows about Benji. Of course, I talked closely with his family. And no, I did not know Benji at all. Except that first time ever. When he came to me and tried to buy ecstasy pill that his cousin gave me and told me to give it to his cousin when he come over. And I was like, alright. And he came up to my car door, what's up, player, what's happening? That man just chilling me, and that was it. The last time I seen Benji. What's his real name?
Khalik Welsh.
Nah, I didn't kill Benji. I had his picture though.
You've known Boss longer than 2 weeks, man.
Why would, no, I didn't.
You know his family?
I know his family in 15 years.
And you just met Boss?
Never met Boss because from what I know, and from what I really know, is that I thought, listen, man, I got nerves from his family and told his cousin just like this. I know you trying to get me over there to set me up so you can have Boss meet me to kill me.
Wait, what?
I thought that they was trying to set me up
Okay.
so they can get me in a spot so boss can kill me. You understand what I'm saying?
So they were contacting you after all this?
But he told me, God, I was with his cousin. He told me that ain't how I go. He known me a long time, and that nigga really ain't his family. He's not really his blood relative cousin. They're friends of the family. Mm-hmm. He known me longer. You understand what I'm saying? That he ain't boss is not really his family.
So what he say to you? Like that
But
won't let that happen?
Benji is his real family. I don't think boss is his real family. So why would you ask me if I killed Benji?
That was what I heard on the street. I gotta ask.
Who would tell you that?
I don't know.
The streets talking like that?
Yeah.
That's crazy because I didn't even know where Benji stayed at.
What about Carrie Smith?
Who?
Carrie Smith. I think his last name is. The guy that DJ was arrested for. The guy they found in the backseat with the bullet to his head. DJ was arrested for back in 2005.
What about it?
Is that one of the murders that
What?
DJ got off on?
Yeah.
I mean, he can't get charged. He can't get charged again. He's already been charged.
I don't care. I heard something about that though. Yeah.
Is that the one he told you about? Is that one of them?
I mean, he didn't really get into detail, but yeah, he told me some things.
And he can't. I mean, again, it's called double jeopardy. He can't get charged.
I don't care if he don't, man. Fuck that dude, man. I ain't on that. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I
You
just
keep
told
saying
him.
fuck that dude, but you haven't told me one single thing about what he's done. Like, you really want to fuck this dude? Bring it. Let's go.
What I'm bringing it for? Cause I'm still
Let's
the one
lock him
fight.
up.
I'm
Let's
fighting
do
for
it.
my life.
Yeah, exactly. I'll lock him up for life. But you gotta tell me.
I said I'm fighting for my life. I've still got a charge holding above my head that I ain't do it. You talking about bringing DJ in for what?
No, because you're scared that he's gonna kill you,
Yeah,
right?
he ain't gonna kill me while I'm sitting in jail.
But you say you're gonna eventually get out, right? Let me put him away for life, so when you get out, you don't have to worry about him.
Y'all ain't willing and dealing. Y'all just want everything I know.
All right. Well, I guess you're not that afraid of him, so.
Afraid of him. Terrified of that man.
Obviously not.
You call that number
For what? A jailhouse?
when you ready to talk.
What that's gonna do?
You said, man, you said I ain't ready.
That's from the jailhouse?
I ain't no jailhouse. I'm gonna give you this card. That's my number.
I'm saying, what that's gonna do? I can't call no phone from the jailhouse, man. Don't you
You
just
keep this,
collect phone
man.
calls?
You keep this, and when you sit down with your attorney, right? You tell him, man, that's the dude right there. That's the dude that knows everything.
Dude, they know everything.
That's right. You tell him, hey, now you tell your lawyer, that dude's smart. Yeah, don't try to play him, because that dude is smart. So if he ain't smarter than me, and I ain't talking about book smart, if he ain't smarter than me, you let him know.
You heard of Kendrick Roller?
Roller?
When you said that dude got killed in the back seat that he got off of, what year? What month?
2005. January 12th, 2005.
Wasn't there another murder around about that time? Around April? When boss got locked up?
I'm not sure when he was arrested for it. What was the home invasion?
On Clara Corner Court?
Yeah, where the guys attacked him with a bat?
No.
No?
I don't know. Dude got shot multiple times in the house.
Mm-hmm.
They called him KT. Kendrick.
Okay. What about him?
I don't know, that's something I heard.
We ain't got time for all these stories, man. We ain't got time for all these stories, man. Right here.
I know,
I'm
man.
done talking to you, man. I'm done talking to you.
Because ain't nobody trying to help me. All y'all trying to do is just pick information, man. Like I'm just old Tweety bird for nothing.
I told you already. I know you've been around the block, man. It ain't all about that. I didn't treat you like a pawn. Did I treat you like a jet?
Nah, but I ain't just no Tweety
All right
bird.
then.
We ain't talking about.
You are, but you're saying that you have this stuff and you don't, you want boss locked up. You want this, you want that. We're trying to get what you want.
Shit,
what
he
you
already
need.
gonna get locked up for what he did. Y'all know what he did, so y'all looking for him anyway. Y'all just want.
So that part of the story. So that part of the story you agree with. When your name is on the story, you disagree with it.
When what?
when we talk about their story, about them being part of what happened at Misty Oaks, you agree with all of it. But when I put your name out there, oh no, that part of the story is wrong.
Name out there where?
In the story.
Because I wasn't there.
Okay.
They wouldn't have no.
So you're gonna agree with whatever is convenient for you.
Nah, I'm agree with what's the truth, partner.
So that's why I'm saying that we don't need to talk about it anymore. We'll just stick to your story and that's that. Because I'm not gonna sit here.
What's my story?
Whatever story it is, whatever story you come up with.
Go back over your recording. I ain't gotta come up with nothing.
That's my recorder.
And the other one right there.
Okay.
And listen, I talk without a lawyer, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and I appreciate that. I already
I'm
told you
crazy
that.
than a motherfucker. But listen,
You ain't crazy, man.
I could have easily told
You think you're smart.
I ain't never been in that house. And then I found that girl on the side of the road and brought her to the hospital.
On the side of the road now.
I say I could have told you.
James, you know that would have been stupid because you know we were in that house. You know we're gonna find her shit in that house or some type of shit in that house.
But I'm just saying though, I
But
could
that
have
would
been
be
a dumb and just a lie like that though. You know what I'm saying? Just tell you whatever.
Listen,
but I told you the truth.
It's called self-preservation, man. That's what you're doing right now. Self-preservation. You're gonna say whatever as long as it's gonna preserve you. As long as you think your mind is gonna keep you from trouble. But what you don't want to, what you fail to understand is this: that everything you told me and her today, we're gonna go back and double check, okay? Because that's the way we do things. And I can tell you right now, I don't need to go back and double check phone records, because I already know, because I already looked at them.
Hey, listen.
No.
I tell you this.
No, you listen.
I might give you a name and that person gonna tell you I was scared because I thought he was gonna set boss up, and that's when he told me that he ain't really boss cousin. Fuck that nigga. Straight up. The same day that shit happened, I was around him. After I ran, that's why I ran too.
And who is he?
What you mean, where he?
Who is it?
He be at the Quick Stop in Pine Hill,
What's he
man.
look like?
You know how many people hang out over there?
With dreads.
What's his nickname? What's his street name?
JJ. Jason.
Jason. So Jason's gonna say that you came sweating and you ran to the Quick Stop right after you jumped out of that car? Or did you?
Nah, JJ gonna say I was at his uncle's house and I ran. And then I ran over there because I tricked that dummy motherfucker to show me goddamn what a car had to go drop that bitch off. And I ain't even know it got dropped off because he wouldn't show up. And then I guess he did it anyway because he thought I was going to be there.
Yeah, you already told me that, but that's not the truth, so.
Okay.
You want to keep talking to him, that's up to you.
No, I'm good.
All right. What you told me is the truth and nothing but the truth?
What you mean?
What you told me
I
today.
don't even remember what I told you.
Okay. In your mind, everything you told me the truth tonight, right?
You're damn right.
Okay, so raise your right hand as far as you can.
What I got to do all that for?
To tell me that that's the
What
truth.
you got recorded?
It's recorded.
What I got to do all that
So
for?
what you told me is the truth and nothing but the truth. Is it a lie or is it the truth?
I said it's the truth.
Okay. I help you God. I'll leave this with your property. And this is what you're going to see when you get over there. This is the arrest warrant right there.
Okay.
And your charges are going to be attempt to first degree murder, because she's still alive.
First degree murder?
Tamper with a witness.
Who I tampered with?
Okay. Which is a life felony because of this right here. And then possession of a firearm by convicted felon.
And what if it's firearm? Who I tampered with?
Tamper with witnesses.
Who's the witnesses?
The dead witnesses.
The dead witnesses I tamper with? Man, you gonna keep your word, go down there and smoke my cigarette?
Oh, absolutely, bro. I'm not a punk, man. Just because you don't tell the truth don't mean I'm not going to tell the truth.
Without the camera. Hey, listen. You say temporal when it's first degree murder.
Get up, man. Get up, man. Man, get up, man. You smile about it, too. Like it's a joke, man.
Because I know I ain't the one that did it.
All right. Where's my... You don't need that table. No. All right. Stephen, can I move this? Do you need this or can I move it? Can I move it? Okay, cool. All right.
All right. Like I told you a little while ago. Okay. I told you who I was, right? I'm a detective with Orange County Sheriff's Office. My name is Detective Garcia Payton. Okay. And this is Detective Rod Dantes. He's my partner. Okay. Can you tell me your full name?
Stephanie.
Can you spell your last name?
Nyen.
What's your date of birth? Okay. And do you know where we are right now?
ORMC downtown Orlando.
You know which room number we're in?
8321 or 86.
821.
06.
Okay, you're doing pretty good.
They moved me
They moved you? Okay.
last night from 8060
Okay.
or
Now,
8006.
okay. I spoke to your mom, Pam. I told you that, right? I've been talking to her quite
He
often.
talks a lot.
You know, it's okay. Yeah, that's what parents do. They talk a lot.
It's alright as long as he helps me find out what happened to me.
Okay. Well, you know, and that's what
It's
I'm,
for my best interest.
and that's
He loves me.
she does quite a bit, and I'll tell you, you know, it's a situation, and I'm gonna explain to you everything that I know. Okay, I'm gonna move slowly. If you don't understand something, I know I have an accent, so if you don't understand something, let me know, and I'll explain myself. Okay, all right. And we'll take it slow, and if you want to stop, we can stop. Okay. I've come by to see you a few times.
Okay.
But every time that I've come in, you've been asleep. So I didn't want to bother you before. I asked you if you remember where you live, and you told me that you live where? You remember the address of Magnolia Point?
No.
How long did you live there for?
Like a week before I came in here.
Okay. And you came here, you said you got here how?
Helicopter here.
Where did they bring you from?
My mom says Southwick Hospital.
For which
Or
one?
Health Central.
Health Central? But you're not sure if that's where it was? Okay. And do you know what happened to you?
So?
Not at all? Has anybody told you what's going on? Nobody's told you what's going on so far? Not at all?
Except my head. I had an infection on my brain.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
And
it?
I had brain surgery yesterday morning.
Okay.
I had surgery on my head.
Okay. And do you remember the people that you used to live with over there at Magnolia Point? Who lived there?
Amanda, Nick, and Boss.
Okay, let me repeat that. Boss? Do you know his name?
Huh?
Do you know his real name?
No. He signed my bond like a week or two ago.
Your bond?
He
Okay.
bonded me out.
Okay. Do you remember the name DJ? You know anybody by the name DJ? No? And what is that boss? You say, what does he look like?
He's big and black.
And he lived with who?
Amanda, his girlfriend.
Okay. And then you stayed in the other room, right?
I stayed out in the living room.
Out in the living room? And so who stayed in the other bedroom in the house?
Huh?
Who stayed in the other bedroom in the house?
Nick in the other.
You okay? You okay? Okay. All right, take a minute.
I can't talk too much.
Okay. All right, we can take it slow. I can stop if you want to. Okay?
Yeah.
You want to? Okay. All right. What time is it?
It's 12:19.
12:19.
Yeah.
All right. Today is September
17.
17th. Like I said, if you can't answer a question because it hurts or whatever, you're in pain, let me know, and you shake your head or something like that, and then I'll know from there. Okay. I'll ask you little short questions. Okay. Did you know a guy named Nemo? Yes. Was that your boy?
In jail, right?
Yeah. Was that your boyfriend?
No.
It wasn't your boyfriend? It was a friend of yours? Yes, okay. And you said that
You asked me if he's in jail. How do you know he's in jail?
Because how do I know?
Yes.
I looked them up.
You looked him up? How did you look him up?
My cell phone.
Here? Oh, you've been in here? And do you know why he's in jail for?
Aggravated assault and domestic violence.
Okay. Do you know who was the victim?
Well, and Ryan.
Okay. Do you remember the last day that you were at Magnolia Point Apartments? No? You don't remember it? Okay. And I'm gonna say that you're shaking your head yes or no if you don't answer right away. I know that you know.
No, I don't remember.
Okay. All right. Has anybody told you anything that happened that day? The day that you were taken to the hospital?
No,
No. Okay.
I haven't talked to anybody over there.
Okay. All right.
I met them through Nemo.
Through Nemo, you boss man and all of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I went to jail and Nemo bonded me out, but boss signed for me.
Okay. You
Because Nemo had a warrant.
Okay. Is Nemo? You consider Nemo your good friend or just somebody you know?
Just the unacquainted, not my good friend.
Okay. You said that he's in jail, and you said good. Why did you say that?
Why?
Yeah.
Because he's violent.
He's violent? What do you remember about him being violent?
What do I remember?
Yes.
He punched me in my face like a week or two ago.
Okay. Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I don't know. Because he thought I was working with the cops to get him.
Okay. Take your time. Okay. Did he accuse you of doing anything else other than talking to the cops?
Huh?
Did he accuse you of doing anything else other than talking to the cops? What else did he accuse you of?
What did he accuse me of?
Yeah, he said that he accused you of talking to the cops, right? And then he accused you of anything else? You don't remember? Okay.
Stephanie, do you remember why you were taken to the hospital? You don't remember that at all? Why you were airlifted to ORMC?
No.
Did the doctor talk to you about your injury right now, currently?
Yeah, they have.
Okay, what did the doctor say? Do you remember?
I don't function on my left side.
Okay.
And my eye
Okay.
was sewn shut.
Okay.
They just took the stitches out.
They took the stitches out? Okay.
What happened with your eye? Did the doctor say?
No. No.
And you said you had some surgery, like to your head, like the brain, correct?
Yeah, yesterday morning.
Okay. Do you know
They
how?
did surgery on my head.
Okay. Do you know why they
For
did
my headaches.
headaches? Okay. Do you know why you're getting headaches and why they operated your on your head?
My eye drains.
Okay.
So it's filling up my head. So they took my skull off and everything
Okay.
to drain my head.
Okay.
Because swelling,
Okay.
make my face numb
Okay.
and my lips swollen.
But you know the swelling is going down. It's almost the same on both sides. Okay, it's going down. So you're doing really good. It
Thank you.
looks to me like you're fighting through this real good. Okay.
I am.
I can see that you look much
My
better.
son needs me.
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be there for your son, okay? If you need something,
Thank you.
okay, so you don't need to worry about that, okay? All right?
Thank you.
You need to worry about you keep fighting for you, okay? And then I'll worry about Katie, okay? You remember how you got a tattoo on your neck that says Nemo. How did you get that?
How?
Yeah.
This guy named John.
John? He did it?
Huh?
He did it? He put it on your neck? Why did you get that tattoo for?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to.
You wanted to? Okay.
I like Nemo.
You like Nemo?
Finding Nemo.
Find-
Movie.
Finding Nemo? But Nemo is your friend's name, right? Do you know his real name?
His real name
Mm-hmm.
is Joshua. It's Stewart.
Joshua, you know him as Joshua Stewart? Okay.
That's his government name.
Okay. That's what you remember?
Rico.
Rico, they also call him Rico? Okay. All right.
Hi. Can you give us a minute?
You are.
Where? Please.
Ah, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Well, and how long did you know Nemo for?
I've known him not even 6 months.
Months? Okay. All right.
About a month, I've known him.
Okay. And he hit you. He punched you in your face for no reason.
He thought I was conspiring against him with the car.
With the cops. And where are you?
Huh?
Where are you? No. Okay. So he's got paranoid or something.
He's very paranoid.
Very paranoid.
He's a paranoid person.
Okay. Do you remember him accusing you of anything, like cheating on him or something like that?
Yeah, with boss.
Really? What did he say to you? Do you remember? What did he say? He said to you that you were cheating on him with boss?
No, he said if you want him, you can have him. I said, who? He said, boss.
So he gave you permission to have boss? And how did you feel about that?
It pissed me off.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because you don't do something like that. You introduced me to this guy. If this is how you were gonna be, I mean, I'm pretty. What can I say? People are attracted to me.
Right.
Don't get a pretty girlfriend then.
Yeah, he was jealous for no reason. He's gonna have a pretty girlfriend and people are gonna look at her. Right?
Exactly.
So he got a pretty girlfriend and then he gets jealous about it and there's no reason for it. Okay. And when he got jealous, did he do something to you? Did he get physical and violent with you?
No.
You say he punched you on the face one time. That was for the other stuff, for thinking that you were conspiring against him with the police? Did he ever hit you because he was jealous?
No.
Okay. Do you remember seeing any guns out in that house in Magnolia? What kind of gun did you see in that house?
They have a 40 and a 45.
Who has that?
Boss has a 40.
And who's got the 45?
I don't know if it's there anymore.
Okay.
But
Take your time. You remember seeing Nemo with a gun? Yes? What kind of gun?
the 40
The 40? Okay. Do you remember what it looked like?
and a 38.
And a 38? What's the 38? Do you know the difference between a pistol and a revolver?
I know.
Okay.
So the 38 was a pistol or revolver?
A revolver.
Okay. How about the 40? The 40. Well, was that a pistol or a revolver?
Pistol.
It was a what?
Not a revolver.
Not a revolver. Okay. Take your time. Can you describe to me the pistol, the color?
A gun that the bullets go under
Okay. In the handle?
grip. Yeah.
Okay, in the grip. You remember that color of the gun?
It was silver. It was chrome.
It was chrome? Okay. Um, what do you think happened to you?
What do I think happened to me? I don't know. I got beat in the head. I don't know.
Do you know who did it? You don't remember? Do you remember Nemo shooting you?
No.
You don't remember that?
No. Maybe.
Did he ever threaten you with a gun, Nemo?
He did?
He did.
When?
When?
Yeah, do you remember?
When he got jealous, he pulled it out on me and said, "Bitch, if you want him, you can have him."
If you want him, you can have him. And do you remember where that was?
When?
Where?
Where at Magnolia Point.
You remember that? And what else do you remember from that day? Was it morning time or was it night time?
It was not morning.
Okay, do you remember what else happened? You don't remember? But you remember him being jealous and pointing a gun at you. Do you remember which gun?
A 38.
A 38?
It was a revolver.
It was a revolver? Okay.
Is that the only incident where he threatened you with a gun? Is there any other incidents? No, just that one time? But he was being jealous of boss?
Do you remember where in the house?
I'm sorry, I just need her name. Elisa?
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you remember what part of the house did that happen?
In the living room.
You were in the living room? Was that the only place you guys were arguing?
Huh?
Was that the only place in the house that you guys were arguing? Okay. You remember anything else about that day? Not at all?
No.
Did he point a gun at you, that revolver?
Yeah?
What part of your body did he point that gun to?
How far?
No, what part of the body?
My head.
Your head? What did you do?
I put my arms out over my head.
And what happened?
I told him to leave me the fuck alone.
And did he?
And that he introduced me to the man.
Okay.
I know it's through him.
Okay. Take your time. Okay. Do you remember what else he did?
He called me a pussy bitch
Uh-huh.
and called me scared.
He called you what?
He called me scared. I
Scared?
said, "Hell yeah, you got the gun to my head."
Okay. And what did he say to that?
Huh?
What did he say to that?
He called me a pussy bitch. He was like, "You ain't no gangster."
Okay.
What so? I am trying to be gangster. I got something to think about.
Let me ask you, do you remember how that whole argument ended up?
How it did?
How did it end up?
He left me alone after that.
He left you alone after that?
Boss told me to put the gun away.
Boss told him to put the gun away? Did Boss do anything to you? No? Boss was trying to help you? Yes?
He told me to leave me alone and put the gun away.
Okay. Do you remember if anybody else got in the way to tell him to stop? No?
No.
Do you remember how you got to that house, to Magnolia? What kind of car did you get to that house?
What kind of car?
Yeah,
A Lincoln.
Lincoln? What color?
It was burgundy.
Burgundy? And whose car was that?
It was a rental car.
A rental car?
That Polo had out.
Okay. Do you remember if you went into that car after you got into the argument with him? You don't remember?
No, I don't remember.
Okay. So you remember everything that happened that morning until he pulled a gun on you and Boss told him to stop. Yes? Okay. You're doing really good. Okay? You're doing really good. And Nick, how well did you know Nick? You met him when you moved into the house? Was Nick mean to you? No?
No.
How about Amanda, Boss's girlfriend?
He wasn't mean to me.
No? Okay. And how about the other Amanda?
Huh?
How about the other Amanda? You remember? Okay, since you told me a name, but I'm going to show you a picture real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right?
Do you remember where you kept your clothes, your shoes, and things
I
like
have
that?
a closet in the living, in the little hallway by the bathroom.
By the bathroom?
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember how many bedrooms were
There
in
was
that?
2 bedrooms,
2 bedrooms? Okay.
2 bathrooms.
Okay. Do you remember ever staying in one of the rooms?
No.
No? You don't remember?
No, this is a small picture. Who's that?
That's Rico.
That's Rico?
That's Nemo.
That's Nemo? Okay. Show you another picture, okay?
Okay.
If I'm moving too fast, let me know, sweetheart, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Who is this?
That's Bob.
That's Boss. We got a couple more, okay?
When Nemo pointed that gun at you, do you remember if anyone of the, whether Amanda or Boss witnessed it?
Who else was at the house when it happened? It was Boss, Nemo, you,
Amanda, and Nick.
Amanda, and Nick. Was there anybody else in there? Okay. Do you know a guy named Patrick? No? Okay. Who's this right here?
Amanda.
Which Amanda?
Boss's girlfriend.
Okay. Right.
this?
Amanda.
Which Amanda?
The other Amanda.
Do you know where she's from?
I don't know where she's from.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't? Okay. All right. And I'll show you something real quick. You want me to move this still? Yeah? Sorry, Mama.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. What's this?
Who is that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know? Let me get a little closer to you, okay? Look at it.
I don't know.
You don't know? Yeah. You remember your phone number?
Yeah.
Can you tell it to me?
It's 407-403-12359.
12359. Okay. All right. See that picture? What is that?
That's a Lincoln.
You recognize a car like that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay. And this is a car that what?
Huh?
A car that Nemo had? Okay, do you know who rented that car for him?
Flo.
Flo did? Okay. I'm gonna show you another picture, okay? You see that picture? What is that?
That's a house in Magnolia.
Okay. All right. Okay. Stephanie, you asked me to tell you what happened to you, right? And I'm going to, okay?
Okay.
All right. But if it's a little too hard for you, you gotta let me know, okay? All right.
Okay.
I know that you told me a little, something that happened at the apartment where you and Nemo had that argument where he pulled a gun on you, okay? Well, that morning he pulled the trigger,
Oh.
okay?
Oh.
And that's how come you got hurt, okay?
Oh.
But let me tell you something. You're very strong because you're fighting through this like a champ, okay? All right? And but I already got him and put him in jail for that, okay?
Okay.
So he's not gonna hurt you. He's not gonna hurt anybody, okay?
All right.
Okay? And I'm telling you this because you asked me to tell you, okay? And I think that at this point it's important for you to know, okay? But I'm not telling you this to get you upset, okay? All right? I'm telling you that because you asked me, okay? All right? And I'm working through that. I'm working through getting together this whole investigation, and then eventually getting to a point that I know, what happened and everything. Okay.
What did he arrested for?
For shooting you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Attempted murder?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Yes. That's what
I want to press charges.
Okay. That was going to be my next question. Okay. But I want you to promise me something, that if you have any questions about anything or how things are going, that you tell your mom, Pam, to call me, okay?
Okay.
But I also will come from time to time to come visit you. Is that all right?
Okay, yeah, of course.
I want to come see you, okay?
Yeah.
And because it's important to me that if you have any questions about your son, and if you can't talk to your mom, then you can ask me, okay? All right.
Okay. Thank you.
No, I haven't told your son everything that happened, okay?
Yeah, don't tell him.
Okay, but
I don't like him to know everything.
Okay.
He's too smart.
right, he's too little for that.
He already listens to everything.
You're gonna have an opportunity to tell him to tell him everything later
I'm
on.
gonna tell him.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you like this, okay?
He already prayed. He held my hand last night and looked up to the ceiling. I said, God, please take me.
Okay, well you keep fighting because you're doing good, okay? You keep fighting.
I am.
Okay,
Good for him.
I'll tell you what. Don't worry about it. He's not by himself. He's got all of us looking after him. Okay. So
Okay.
you gotta fight for you. Okay. You gotta be strong for you. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me do something real quick. We're gonna go ahead and can you raise your right hand? Okay. Your right hand is up. Can you swear that everything you told me is the truth?
Yes.
Okay. The time is
12:47.
12:47. This is gonna conclude the interview with Stephanie Nyen.
Thanks for watching. Please see the description for links to additional materials from this case, as well as links to other awesome interrogations on our channel. Until next time, mentor, lawyer, and ladybug.